we're gonna do formulate, and then the one I chose is message for the principal. I picked this one. It says clearly loaded baked mashed potatoes. They do a good job displaying the message. For the one that doesn't do a good job, I picked this one. It is says it down here, small dish liquid, but it's not, it doesn't do a good job. There's a lot of space on there, and they wrote what it is very small. Next phase would be organize, and I chose these Beech nut food packets. They do a good job using shapes, kind of like up here along the end. They're all the same kind of shapes, use different colors, and even straight across with these, they do a good job. And then for shapes, I picked Sprite. There's not much on the can, so I feel like they could have kind of used this same font, created another logo, more writing, maybe some repeating images down here. I think that would have helped. And then the next one would be contrast, and for that one I picked asymmetry. So that is this apple juice. I feel like they did a good job. They didn't kind of repeat the label, so it's kind of just a whole image, not anything that's symmetrical. So I feel like that's good, of being different and making it stand out. And oh, these straws, for a bad example, I mean, it works if you're going for symmetry, but in this case, you know, it's a symmetrical image that they use, and we're looking for something asymmetrical. And then next we have unify. So for unify, I picked repetition, and repetition is this individual Beech nut packet, and they kind of did the same, using these to repeat along the edges. And yeah. And then the bad example was this beer salt. I feel like they could have done a better job kind of repeating stuff. They did use all kinds of different like fonts and borders, and it doesn't really match up at all except for the color scheme. But they could have kind of bordered things the same, or have this match one of these up top. And then for simplify, we have elimination. So this one did a good job. This is like a children's Tylenol, children pain and fever. They have it real clear what it is, and they eliminate kind of the wording. Well, not eliminate, but make it smaller, thus eliminating it. And then we have this one, which is Gripe water. And they have Gripe water here, but it's surrounded by all sorts of stuff. The logo, of course, but if they could just make Gripe water the focal point and eliminate all these other things around it, or move them to the back kind of to display exactly what this is. And so to recap, we got of the 5 phases, we got formulate, and then they have 3 principles each. We got, for formulate is message, audience, and sketches. The next phase would be organize, and that is shape, proximity, alignment. The next one would be contrast, and that is asymmetry, value, and color. And then we got unify, which is repetition, rhythm, and gestalt. And then the last of the phases would be simplify, and its 3 principles are evaluation, elimination, and communication.